Hey everybody, so it is Christmas Eve. This video will maybe go up today, maybe go up after Christmas. I'm not really sure yet, but happy Christmas Eve everybody. Jake and I had to run out because I managed to burn some candied bacon, and so the house filled with smoke, and none of our fire smoke alarms went off. Like none of them. Even upstairs in the kitchen, nothing went off. So that's kind of crazy. So we went and had to go pick up new smoke detectors and new batteries. Just because we wanted to be safe. Then we had to pick up a few last minute ingredients because we decided today, Christmas Eve, we're going to make some cookies with the kids and more pretzel treats. And also, these are like crack to me, the holiday McDonald's pies. I absolutely love them, and you know, the season's only so long that they have them. So I got 2 of those to stash. I'll eat one today and maybe stash the other one for a couple days later. But we also had to pick up some, we got, what are they called? Like the scratch-off lottery tickets. We got a couple of those, and we're all going to do a couple of those together as a family. We're going to bake some cookies. We are going to open up the saran wrap balls today, and if we have enough time, we're going to watch a movie together. So, we are just about to head home. Jake had to run into one more place real quick for something, and then we're headed home to get the Christmas festivities going. All right, we're back home. The infamous Rolos took every store in town. They finally found one bag of the unwrapped, which is even better. And the kids are going to make the like copycat poor man turtles or whatever we used to call them, with the pretzel and pecan on top. So that's their goal. They're going to do that for me, right? Mm-hmm. I gave them the mom talk. You will have fun or else. Yeah. Ha ha ha. I am. Now Jake and I are going to go start a different cookie recipe. Over here, I'll show you what we're going to get into it. Alright, we are first going to start with Jake's choice. And it's the crunchy molasses cookies his grandma always made. Like ginger snaps kind of cookies. So we're doing that. And if you're from Wisconsin, you may know, but We Energies, our electric company, comes out with a cookie book every year. And we have them all the way from 2022 all the way to like 1997, I want to say. So we have quite a few of them. And we like to try the recipes we find in here. So, crunchy molasses cookies. And then I'll find, real quick, I'll be back. I'll show you the one I'm going to make. And there's our stack of years past of the cookie books. There's some really good cookies in there. But it's so fun to try new ones. Okay, I'm obsessed with alligators and crocodiles. And look at chocodiles. And they look delicious. So, we're going to do it. We're going to do those, ginger snaps, and the pretzel things, and then we'll see what else we have time for. Alright, illegal gambling is coming up for the children. These are just fun little ones. We got a couple. We're going to split them up and do these right now while cookies are baking and, you know, keep everybody busy and happy having fun. And don't think we forgot about the most spoiled hound dog in town. Opie gets one of his favorite meaty bison bones that he's going to be working on in the middle of all of the presents. Now, normally this here TV stand had a huge TV on it. Huge. Well, that broke a few months ago. And we were just living without a TV down here because everybody has TVs in their bedroom. But as a family gift for Christmas, we bought a new smaller TV for down here. And the kids got to open this. So, at some point, we're going to get this put up and out of the way so Christmas morning and stuff, you know, all day we have more space. And we'll get the nice new TV up. So, we're just rolling along. Look at that hound dog. He is so happy. Oh, are you a happy hound, Opie? Opie. Yeah. Alright, Jake is wrapping up his hard work on his cookies. And instead of me doing all this, I'm just supervising and kind of helping everybody measure out their stuff. So when I got all the stuff for the recipe, I looked at just this. I didn't look at the topping part, which is obviously important, which is chocolate chips, peanut butter. Have those. I don't have Rice Krispies. So instead, these are peanut butter and chocolates, and they're crispy. So we're going to do those. Jake's idea. So we have all that together. Now we need to take the blender mixer thing, and we need to blend that up together and get it nice and whipped. Whip it real good. Alright, this year I made it a little harder, and they need to use at least one glove on a hand and then bust through these. So they are starting out pretty big, and then they have buckets down here for their goodies that fall out. And Jake is getting the new TV open, and he's gonna set it up next to the tree for our next set of activities.
I'm gonna watch the
All right, I'm gonna keep checking and record a little bit at a time, then I'll pause as they make their way through it, but it's just kind of fun to see the process, and I think it's gonna take them a little while today. Sissy's starting to find some goodies.
I found a bunch already.
You already found a bunch?
Yeah.
All right, Madison did the nice thing, and she's waiting because they both have kind of similar stuff in the center of theirs. So she's letting her brother get kind of caught up. But she opened some of her wrapped gifts inside, and she got some fuzzy socks, sleep mask, lots of candy, some chapstick, drink packets, all kinds of goodies, right, sis? Mm-hmm. And Mason's still working. We did his harder. We did his second, made it second, and we just got better and better. Or worse and worse, I don't know. Look at this mountain of saran wrap and paper and such.
I'm not even halfway done yet.
I know. This has been about almost 20 minutes.
Can
I use scissors for this part?
If you need scissors, sure.
I need scissors to hold my
They're
face.
just about to get to the center. Mason's at his, but I told him, you were supposed to wait until Madison opened hers.
I thought she was opened it.
Sir.
Oh, well. What got crunched? Oh, I had to fold that, yeah.
Oh, this is fancy stuff.
We got some money, gift card,
Yeah.
some special chocolate, and fancy little box.
It says 1 through 10.
Right, read the back. I think it's $10.
Yeah, it doesn't actually.
$10 on each gift card.
Definitely not 100.
Yeah, I know it is.
For a gift card.
Yeah.
100
Got all the folded.
Even more chocolate. Oh, wow, we got 2 of them.
And some money.
Cocoa money.
That took like a half an hour. That was perfect.
It took a half an hour.
4,
I thought it
To open
would
it.
take like a day.
You can keep those treasure chests
Yeah, the treasure chests are memories.
while you're loading there.
Yeah. All right, we got most of our baking done. I just put the topping on, the chocodillies or chocodiles. So this has to cool, chill, or whatever. What's left of the pretzels with the Rolos. And then Jake made the molasses cookies or the ginger cookies, but we vacuum sealed some of them just so keep them fresh so we can have cookies later on too. And the other ones are set aside. And now I'll go show you what Jake's working on in the kitchen at this point. All right, he made a delicious looking cheesy meatloaf. He's making brown gravy over there and a big old pot of homemade mashed potatoes. We all love it. We're gonna use heavy cream and butter, Parmesan, all the good things, garlic, all that. So that's what we're gonna have for dinner too. So I'm very excited. All right, and here's my plate. Delicious homemade meatloaf and mashed potatoes with some gravy and some dehydrated green onions and other herbs and such sprinkled on top. We didn't make any other sides because we're gonna eat treats that we made and treats from their saran wrap balls for, after tonight. So, dinner is served. We're going to eat up quick and then we'll move on to the next activity for the night.